Alright guys, so here we go today with a video that I've been getting a couple questions about. Pure grip socks versus the original Trusox. Alright, Trusox being probably the most popular grip sock out there. Alright, you know, we all know about these. Everybody's wanted a pair. Like, everybody wants a pair of Trusox, but they are super expensive. That's probably the main reason why I never ever got a pair of them. But just for this video, I went out and I bought a pair of these. All right, hopefully I don't regret it. This is how they come. The pure grip socks come in a package, you know, a little pouch, cute little zipper. Take them out, and that's it. All right, which is nice. I like it. Pretty simple. Because if you want to store them again or whatever, you can throw them back in that pouch, or you can use that pouch for honestly anything else. And the Trusox, they come in this, I don't even know what the hell you would call this, but you know, you can use it. They use it to hang it up in the stores, and it holds the sock. All right, this one just pops out. I don't know if you normally have to open it or whatever, but this one just came out, and here we have the Trusox. All right, so that was a difference in the packaging. Holy crap, is there a big price difference from the pure grip socks to the true grips? I mean, pure grip socks to the Trusox. The biggest difference being these cost $40, these cost $15. So basically you can get, honestly, including shipping and all that, you'll probably get 3 pairs of these for 1 pair of this. These are extremely expensive, $50 a sock. If money's no thing to you, then I mean, go ahead, get the Trusox. You know, everybody wants them. They're the creme de la creme when it comes to grip socks. But in my opinion, $50 per pair of socks, that's pretty steep. You know, that's more than a tank of gas in my car. Like, I can either drive around town the whole week, or buy a pair of socks that I'm gonna wear once a week. You know, but I mean, if money's no object to you, you know, go ahead, get the grip socks, but the Trusox. But these grip socks for $15, honestly, they are a bargain. They're a steal. So that's the big difference, the price. Now, these were so hard to find. I ordered these like 2-3 weeks ago. They just got here. I don't know, maybe it's because of COVID, maybe not. But I looked on website after website after website, could not find them. I had to get these off of Pro Direct Soccer, which, if you guys don't know, I live here in the States. That store is in the UK. So that took a while to get shipped. Shipping wasn't too expensive, but what are we gonna do about that? These are available literally on the Pure Grip website. You go on there, you pick out what you want, you pick out what size you want, you check out. They even accept Apple Pay if it makes things easier for you, which it did for me. And you know, you're in and out within 5 minutes. And then shipping, I mean, I live on the East Coast. Shipping wasn't bad. Probably took like a week, maybe a week and a half at most. I really wasn't paying attention when I got them, but it was not long at all. Literally, it was like, oh, they're here, you know. Also, like, the availability for these, they don't have them in any stores. They're not in stock on most websites. I had to get the navy color because they didn't have black. But I mean, it's as close to black as I'll ever get, I guess. And yeah, so, you know, availability, the grip sock, the pure grips, take it. The next topic I want to talk about is the grips themselves. So here on the Trusox, basically I have grip all along the bottom of the foot, and then up basically on the side of the heels. Alright, basically grip everywhere, not a spot without grip. The grip on the pure grip socks has a different pattern to it. It's not really everywhere. Like, it's more like a strategic placement of grips on the sock. You see right here is a lot of grip. Right here, just a little strip of grip. And right here, again, lots of grip. And on the heel, just 2 little strips of grip. The reason for doing this was basically because of the way when you plant your foot, right here there's no need for any grip on any foot, even flat-footed people. Why? We all have an arch in our foot, so when we step, our foot arches right here and it doesn't come in contact with the sole plate. So that's the reason for this line. I mean, makes sense, no need to argue there. This is also the reason why they're making split sole designs, because you don't really need sole here if your foot's not touching. But yeah, that's why he did that. This R does have grip as well, so you get a little grip right there. Now there's one big difference, is that the Trusox does have grips on the inside, as we can see here, in the exact same placement as the outside, when the Pure Grip does not. No grip on the inside. Okay, so if this is something you're looking for, grip on the inside, you have to go with the Trusox. Pure Grips does not have grip on the inside of the sock. Okay, now there's a reason why the Pure Grips don't have grip on the inside. Main reason being because it's patented, I'm assuming, by Trusox. So it'd be pretty illegal to put grips inside the sock. And last thing he wants is a lawsuit. But yeah. Also, he said from a standpoint beforehand that he never really wanted grips on the inside of the sock. To him, it seemed more of diminishing returns. Like, yeah, at first, it's a lot of grip on the inside of the sock. You're loving it. But after a while, as your feet tend to sweat, it affects the grip, and it basically wears it down to the point where it's not impacting you positively, but negatively. So it just becomes like a slippery mess inside the sock, which isn't ideal. Also, this up here is not grips. These are just a design, if you didn't know. Okay, there's that. And yeah, those are basically the biggest differences with the socks. This is the cushion version as well. They have a thin version. Not really a fan of thin socks, so I went for the cushion, which is the most popular one. They also have it in full length, goes all the way up to the knee, and ankle cut, which I don't really like ankle socks. I just wear them to go out, but I'll mostly wear crew socks to play. When it comes to performance and durability, I've been wearing my other pair of Pure Grip socks for about a month and a half now, and they've lasted well. Still have plenty of grip on the bottom. I cannot complain one bit. I can't say the same for the Trusox. I have not worn them. I literally just got these in the mail, and I was like, I have to make this video, get it out there, show a comparison, show whether or not it's worth the $40. But I will be playing a game this weekend, and I will be using those socks. So if you guys want to see my review and my thoughts on how these acted on the field during the game, comment down below, and I'll definitely make a video on that, no problem. But when it comes to the Pure Grip socks, like I said, they've lasted very well, although I'm not sure it's because I accidentally dried them one time. You're not supposed to dry these. It says on the instructions to air dry, but like the little triangles are kind of lifting up just a tad bit, nothing bad. That's not everywhere either, it's just like in the heel. But I mean, other than that, they have been doing their job perfectly fine. Honestly, when I wear these, I don't really feel much of a difference, honestly. Really, I have perfectly fitting boots. I don't wear loose boots. I like mine's really tight. Not really tight, but tight on the tighter side. So, I mean, I don't really feel much of a difference. I don't know if it's because of the socks. So, I'm going to try the Trusox, see how it feels. I can talk about that in a later video. So, the sock, like I said, this one is cushioned. This one is more in between thin and cushioned. It's not exactly thin, but it's not exactly thick either. Not very cushioned, but it is cushioned and it does feel nice. And yeah, I'm about to put these on feet, see how they feel, and we'll talk about that. Alright, so here we are with the on feet portion, and I do have to say the Trusox is very comfortable, more on the Nike Elite side of comfort, and you can feel the cushion. It's a little more of a cushioned sock. The Pure Grip feels a little bit thinner, more ventilated. It's by no means a thin sock, but it is a lot thinner than the Trusox. You can feel the air coming out the top, which is nice if you like some ventilation. But yeah, the Trusox, honestly, they fit very nice. I'm a big fan of tight fitting socks, and these by no means are super tight fitting, but they definitely are a little bit tighter than the Pure Grip, which in my opinion I do like. You can see the little height difference on the calf area. That really means nothing to me. You can see the height difference on the grips. There you have that one. You see the Pure Grip is a lot lower. Alright, you get a better view from here. Pure Grip is a lot lower, so you have grips showing a lot less. Which by me doesn't really matter. The Pure Grip does catch all of my cleat basically, except for the sock part. So I like to wear sock cleats like Superflies and Phantoms. But I mean, really satisfied with the Trusox, honestly. So, I mean, for $40, I really, had high expectations for these socks, and so far, they're living up to the expectation. But it doesn't count the Pure Grip sock out. Alright, for $15, like I said, you honestly can't go worth it. You can't go wrong with it. It's really like a preference thing. And like I said, if money is no object to you, definitely get the Pure Grip. The Trusox. But if money's a little tight, you don't want to ball out on $40 for a pair of socks, which actually ends up coming out to a little over $50, including shipping. And you're gonna have to wait a while because they're literally out of stock everywhere. Then go for the Trusox. But if not, if you want socks quick, you want the good high quality socks for a very good price, like I said, you could buy 3 of these Pure Grip socks for 1 of these, including shipping. If there's a local soccer shop that sells these, then you can only buy 2 of these, but it's still a lot of money. My final thoughts. Basically, if you have the money to ball out on a Trusox, get the Trusox. But if you don't care for price, if you don't care for a name, a big brand, get the Pure Grip. I highly recommend it. They do last long. And like I said, if you include shipping and whatnot, you can literally buy 3 pairs of these for 1 pair of these. So you got 3 pairs of these. You can switch them out. 1 week use these, 1 week use the other pair, 1 week use the other pair. With these, you stuck with these. You gotta wash them every time you want to use them. And these can rest. Socks are like anything else. The more you use it, the more you wear it down. So I don't know how long these will last me. For what they cost me, I hope they last me a really long time. But 3 pairs of these, you can't really go wrong. So my final thoughts is very good sock. I really do love it. I wish I would have bought a pair of these a long time ago. I wish I had it in black. Navy's okay. But I also love these, and the price make it just so much better. So, my final thoughts is preference, okay? Whichever one you guys want, go for. I mean, you really can't go wrong with either sock. The one major difference is the price. These are, a tad bit more comfortable if you like the cushion socks. If you like thinner socks, definitely go for the pure grip sock. Unless you want a thin Trusox, which they do make. I didn't buy those because, like I said, I'm not a fan of thin socks. So, you could try a thin Trusox. But, here's the standpoint. Like I said, it's whichever one you want, whichever one you have the money for. Okay. From a performance standpoint, I have yet to play in these. I'm going to play in these, like I said, this weekend. And I'm going to wash them afterwards, obviously. And, we can go from there. If you guys want to see a video on how these perform, how do they feel, how did I like them, I'll definitely make a video on that, renting. So we'll have to see how these perform. But I definitely love how these perform on field. Like I said, I don't really feel much of a difference. You can kind of feel it. You probably feel it more if your cleats are a little bit looser, or if you have like laceless cleats. They'll probably put in a lot of work. But like I said, I don't feel much of a difference. I do feel a little bit. But yeah. That's my conclusion, guys. Go with whichever one most fits your needs. Okay, but if you can't afford a Trusox, or you just don't want to spend $40-$50 on a pair of these, definitely get a pair of these. Get 2 pairs. They'll last you a good while. And when you wash them, make sure you wash them correctly. I'm not sure about the washing instructions with the Trusox. Do not throw these in the dryer. It ruins the grip on them. It will ruin this grip. They might even fall off. I'm not sure about these, but I would think they probably have the same instructions about them. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.